Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have come back with one another conversational videos for you. So make sure watch the video till the end and you will get to know how to practice English if you are a beginner. So without wasting time, let's dive in.
So how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
How have,
How about you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So
Yes.
yeah, since we're talking for the very first time, shall
Mm-hmm.
we start with the introduction?
Yeah, please. You can go first.
Anuj, I am from Uttar Pradesh and I work in a government security organization focusing on national safety and law enforcement duties. Apart from that, I've been learning this language for last, it's been 9 to 10 months. And recently, just few days back, I started my YouTube channel too,
Mm-hmm.
where I upload English related content to learn this language. I'm like a fresher. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not that much fluent. I'm just struggling with this language. Yeah. So that's how I thought I should start a YouTube channel where I
Great.
have to put a lot of efforts to making videos,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how I can get rid the fear of facing camera also.
Great. It's a good initiative, actually. I should appreciate you for that.
So just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. My name is Ravinayak. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I currently stay in Hyderabad as part of my job. Uh, I did my graduation in MA English up until that time it was in Telugu medium, I could say. Then I did my post graduation in MA English. And then I did a few diplomas in French. It's up to B1 level. Then recently I finished my B.Ed in English specialization. And I hold a few diplomas in English language. I started working as a French translator in Bengaluru and then worked as a soft skill trainer for Narayana School and then an assistant professor for a university. And then now it's a PPO. I work as a communication trainer where I help agents when they interact with customers, with US customers, to be precise. Yeah, I like listening to music, dancing, and choreography. I'm a YouTuber. I love reading books as well. It's a brief about me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
actually, I have watched your YouTube channel
Mm-hmm.
where you upload dancing videos like reels and all that
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
I forgot the exact name of that channel,
Mhm.
but yeah, once I
It's
watched
it's
your
uh
video.
it's Trendy Fellas. We have Trendy Fellas and Trendy Fellas officials where uh, collaborating with my friends and some of my village mates, we make videos and funny
Mhm.
memes and all. We upload there.
Yeah, it is good.
Thank you. Mhm.
Great.
So you
Mhm. So
have
how
job
long
and
have
you
you
have.
been learning this language?
I started it when I was in degree second year, I could say.
Mhm. Great.
Yeah,
So how long it's been? Almost
it's been now more than 10 years, I could say.
10 years. Oh, it's
Yeah,
been a long time.
yeah.
Hmm. So, what are the main steps and what are the main segments that you are focusing on nowadays? How you improve your English skills?
Nowadays, I still do one thing, which is interacting with people. So whenever I'm in my office, right, I interact more with my colleagues in English because that's when you have that fluency. We do have people in Telugu, but I prefer speaking in English. That's when I have that confidence, that fluency where I can speak flawlessly without hesitation and all. That's what I do most of the times, and sometimes I practice some quizzes in grammar because unless and until you have a proper command over grammar, you can't be confident enough, right? So I keep correcting myself and doing new things. Yeah, that's how I practice regularly.
Yeah, so actually, I have just started to making
Mm-hmm.
conversational videos
Mm-hmm.
with learners. So nowadays, I am facing problem like when I try to make conversation with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So it is very difficult to keep continue our conversation. How to stretch the things while we talking to somebody.
Even I had the same doubt when I started it initially, but later what
Yeah.
I thought, okay, let's connect to the dots. So we commenced our discussion, right? Then what you can do is from the self introduction, you pick up a topic where people can be interested listening and watching your videos. You probe, I
Mhm.
mean, you ask questions in that area, try to get questions or answers, whatever you expect from them. And that's when you try speaking and you try pitching in and you keep asking questions and make him engaged. That's when it can be a lengthy video. It's not just about a self introduction. Then we think that, okay, what else we have? No, we don't have to prepare for the videos to make. We just have to connect the dots. Whatever the person says, something interesting can be learned. I mean, can be learned. Uh, then you pick up that subtopic, and from then ask questions, and they just try to make him engaged and make it as a lengthy video. That's how you can do it.
Yeah, I think it comes while practicing. We more we
Exactly.
practice,
Exactly.
more we get natural,
I agree.
habitual
I
having
agree.
conversation.
I agree. And this is what number is the video that how many videos have you shot so far?
Yeah, it's like almost 4 to 5 videos I have
No
made
worries.
on
You
till
will be
now.
accustomed. You will be accustomed
Yeah,
slowly.
exactly. So this thing is happening nowadays with me.
Hmm.
I have a conversation with anybody. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like how to stretch conversation, how to make how to go
Hmm.
ahead when talk any topic. So it is very difficult for me nowadays.
Yeah. So when they introduce themselves, right? So you ask their hometown, what is that place is significant for something interesting must be there about any place because every place is a unique, right? You have a lot of things to ask, be it food, be it culture, be it language, be it something about that historical monuments. Something could be that you keep asking about
Or
their
either we should
hobbies.
choose any particular topic to
Yeah,
have conversation over
that
that.
can
But
also
if we
be.
choose any topic, then we have to prepare
Hmm,
for that.
exactly, exactly. So the person should not
So I
feel,
just,
okay, I
hmm,
wasn't aware of this question and how can I answer? No, it has to go with the flow.
yeah, exactly. Because it's very easy to have a general conversation
Hmm.
rather than choose a topic.
True, agree. Yes.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I just want to know what's your daily routine because that's how I can also learn how to say my daily routine if I somebody else to me.
Yeah, to talk about my daily routine, I work in the night shifts. This is a BPO, we work 24/7. It
Mhm.
starts from 4:30 in the evening. I mean my office timings, and it ends at 1:30 in the early morning. By the time I reach home, I mean my PG, it would be 2 o'clock or 2:30 sometimes, depends on shift and
Mhm.
other timings. And then I sleep at around 3:30, sometimes 4. It's not that easy, when you are active physically for some time,
Yeah.
even it's a midnight or something, you still take time to get relaxed. So I sleep at around 3:34. Then I wake up at around 10, 11. Sometimes it's 12 because I don't know when I wake up. I just set an alarm. And if I have videos to make like these, sometimes I wake up earlier. Otherwise, I sleep up. That's when my actual day starts, and then I have food, and then freshen up. If I have videos to make, I schedule the videos and then I make videos. If I have something else to talk with my family or friends, I communicate, and I have to edit the video and all. It's all about content creation, right? You Once you start content creation, your mind will be so engrossed in doing something unique and something different, right? That's how I do, and checking my YouTube progress, how it's going, and other stuff. Then I start to office, then the same. On weekends, I prefer spending time with my friends. I go there and we watch movies, we go out, we eat, especially mandi biryani. We like, going there and have it. Yeah, that's how it happens, my daily routine.
So it's like your work is like totally opposite. You have to work at night, so it's like a night owl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very
Precise.
difficult,
Right word. Yeah.
and you have to take your sleep in a day. So yeah, it
Yes.
is very difficult to yeah.
Sometimes we have morning shifts where you have to manage that as well. See, for a couple of days you are accustomed working in the night
Mm.
shift, all of a sudden you are asked to come in the morning. So imagine how will that be? So we have to adjust in that because it's a rotational shift. When we join the organization, they ask us, "Are you open to rotational shift or something?" We have to say, obviously yes. So, yeah, and we have to
Exactly.
adhere to it. Yeah.
How long it's been when you started your YouTube channel and uploading videos?
It's been see, I had started the other channel, the other one. Talk about that. It's been more than 2 months, but I started my own YouTube channel recently. It's been more than 2 weeks. Just
Hmm.
it's just previous Sunday. It's been 18 days.
18 days. Oh,
Yeah. Hmm.
it's not that much long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are doing really great because you have been learning for so long. So that's
Yeah, and one
why.
more advantage that you will be having with YouTube videos that you're making is right. So when you interact with people, your fluency will improve. When you talk to
Hmm.
people, your thought process, the ideas, the way of perspective, right? Your opinion will change. You won't judge instantly. You start thinking, then you start answering things. So these will be the advantage when you talk with different people from different locality, right? You will be aware of the places and all these stuff. So the culture, food, and everything will be, something that it's a learning thing for us. So yeah, start doing it. It's an excellent job. You try to email somebody who is already have good idea about YouTube and other stuff, especially conversation videos. You reach out them. I think they'll definitely agree because initially I did the same. That's when I started making videos, and then people started texting me, requesting me to make videos. So initially we have to approach them. After that, people will approach you. I mean, when YouTube recommends your video, right? That's when people start getting your videos and watch your videos, and they feel okay. Let's connect with this sir. I think he's giving a good insight or something. Let me learn something. That's when people think in that way. They request you. That's when you have a
Exactly.
lot of people interacting with.
Yeah, really true. So, yeah, this is how if we have a conversation with somebody, then we can learn also how to answer quickly
Yes.
because everybody, yeah, we can easily give the answer in our native language, but when it comes to speak English,
Yes.
well, yeah, we know the answer, but we can't express ourselves
I agree.
in front of somebody. So yeah, it goes by the practicing only. There is
Only
no any other
practice.
way.
Only practice. Not just even practicing grammar, you know, solving quizzes, all these things. No, just speaking, practicing. That's it.
So what motivated you to learn this language?
I don't know, but there are a couple of incidences. I said it in my previous videos. One
Mhm.
of them is my village mate. His name is Brahma. Now he works in Zambia as a pharmacist. He is taking the manager role there. And one of my teachers, English teachers, there are two in fact, whom I got inspired from. And of course it's just, I don't know, I felt it's passionate. When you speak English, it's not like any other languages that we have. I don't say that other languages are bad, but the way you speak, right, when people listen to you and they feel okay, it's something stylish and something different, unique. That made me feel interested and started learning it. Just about style and passion, sort of uh, positive vibe. That's what it happened
Exactly.
to me.
Same thing for me. I'm very fascinated with this language and I wanted to learn this language for so long.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, finally I started my journey from last
Hmm.
November,
Great,
and
great.
slowly and gradually I'm able to speak this much at least. Otherwise, initially I was very bad at
You
grammar
said
also.
November. It's been a year or what?
Yeah, last November I started my journey.
Oh, no worries. Now you restarted, right? So be consistent on YouTube. It's consistent matters.
Yeah, exactly. Consistency is matters a lot.
Yes, yes. So without consistency, even we won't learn things. So it's good that you again resumed it here.
Yeah, so people says there are four factors, major factors that really plays a vital role to learn this language. LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So, what you find the best way to learn all of these fours?
Yeah, see, if you want to be good at one particular area, of course you have to focus. But to learn a language, all these LSRW four areas have to be good at.
Yeah.
But of course, I know people who are good at grammar, who are good at listening, and who are good at reading. I mean comprehension part. But they
Hmm.
hesitate while speaking. So for me, all these four areas are important. But whichever the area that is more important, I mean that depends on the organization that you're working for, and also the profession that demands your skills. Having a good command or idea on these four areas are good, but one particular area will demand more. For example, if you are someone, a teacher or somebody, right, you have to be good at speaking and also reading. So their reading and speaking, good, have to be good.
It works for you.
Yeah, some professions have to be, professionals have to be good at right written part and reading part. They don't have to speak much with customers or with anybody, right? So for them, that's
Hmm.
fine. But some professions, they have to speak much, like 90-95% involves speaking, and the rest involves 5% or 10%. So there you have to be good at spoken. So
Yeah,
it
exactly.
is
And
good. Yeah. Mhm.
I think it's work like individual has their own choice. What ways they find the correct way
Yes. Yes.
for themselves to learn
Yes.
this language. Some people like reading, then
Mhm.
they can go for reading, and some
Yes.
people like listening and watching movies.
Mhm.
So yeah, actually, reading is also a little bit boring for me also.
Yeah, it's for
But yeah,
everybody.
I try to read
I
books.
would say most of
Yeah,
the people, I don't say everybody, but most of the people feel bored.
exactly. Yeah, people say like if you read books, then your pronunciation will get better. But when we read books, so it is very difficult to get the right pronunciation because nobody is there to correct us at that
True.
time while we reading. If we say any word wrong, then who will correct us? But while we
True.
watching something, while we listening something in English, so we can get the right pronunciation. What is
Yes.
the correct way to say that word?
True. True. True.
So I think listening and watching videos and English contents, so
Mm-hmm.
it is better than reading because reading is little bit boring process. And yeah, it depends up to individuals
Yes.
what the way they want to do.
True. True.
But yeah, it depends all about the practice. If we do not practice consistently,
Yeah.
so we are not getting the way and fluency in this
Obviously.
language.
Obviously. Yeah. What else, bro?
Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want.
You just remind
Are
me
you
one of
using?
my
Hmm.
friends when I was I'm in 10th standard. His name is Motilal Naik. He's also in
Hmm.
speaking, the way you smile, everything is like him, the body language. Yeah, it's just like him.
It can be. Okay. So, are you how do you use like if you heard any new words while talking to somebody or while reading somewhere else? So, what's the way to use that particular words that is totally new for you? How to remember new vocabulary and new words? What's
Yeah,
the best way?
yes. In my office, I have a manager. Sometimes we get, we discuss on different things, and he brings new vocabulary. And a couple of days ago, he used a word called flabbergasted. So it's actually
Flabbergasted.
something, when somebody is surprised, be it negative or
Okay.
positive. For example, like, I'm surprised, or we say more often, like often, I'm surprised with the news or something, right? Instead of that, we can say, I'm flabbergasted about my friend's wedding anniversary, or whatever, something, whenever you hear something positive. Instead of saying, I'm surprised, something, I was shocked, something, we can use. So in funny way, I create a context and I try to use that word, that way I try to remember it. And whenever you have some fun, right, that kind of incidences will not be forgettable. You won't forget that. So you will
Exactly.
remember
Yeah.
it in a funny manner. If you learn it seriously, if you apply that word seriously, you won't remember it. So people will laugh
When
at
we
you.
relate
And
the words,
yes,
when we relate the words in any particular events or particular image, then we can
yeah,
easily remember those words.
true. See,
Yeah.
we know the words. We know many words, right? We have much vocabulary. But the
Yeah,
thing
we
is,
know a
it
lot
won't
of words,
come.
but when it comes to speak, we forget
Yes,
all the
yes, it
things.
won't come at the appropriate time, right? So that's when
Hmm.
we have to, start using all those words in
Yeah.
right context.
Exactly. It's just because we are not using regularly,
True, true,
because
true.
we always talk in our mother tongue,
Hmm,
because
hmm.
nobody around me with whom
Yes,
I can speak in English language.
yes,
So always we speak in our mother tongue. So
yeah,
how can we speak randomly or quickly? How can we
true,
respond quickly in English
true,
language if we do
true.
not practice regularly?
Obviously. So yeah, what else, bro? Definitely connect someday. What I can say is
Sure.
just keep going. You're doing really an awesome job, and your way of
Yeah,
speaking,
okay.
everything is
I'm
really
just
good.
keep doing practicing. Yeah, we will
Great.
definitely connect again. It
Yeah,
was nice talking to you.
me too, me
Have a
too.
good day.
You too, bro.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.